I forgot what these things look like. Oh, there's a barrow right at the bloody boat then. Come on. Come on, fish. Hit the sandbar. So good. Cucumber, onion, the fish, pineapple. Do it all in different layers and you just get all the taste at once. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Up today is pack the boat, get ready to go, had a plan set, and it's just gone to buggery. I was heading to the Ord River, but the easterlies are kicked in. It's nice where I am now, but to head out towards that way, yeah, it's pretty unprotected, and the way the easterlies are going to blow in, it's going to blow straight into the river, and it's just going to, yeah, it's going to be a mission. So got to the boat ramp. Now I've gone to plan B. I'm going to head up to the Pentecost. At least that way I can tuck in all the way along the edge, get protected, and I'm going to get stuck in up at the back pools where there's a rock bar and have a look there. So a bugger, wanted to get up to the Ord, but now to the Pentecost for 1 or 2 nights. So we'll see how we go. If it's pretty quiet there, I might even move to the Durack for a day's fishing or something like that, or just mix it up in a way. But the show goes on, I suppose. Can't let the wind stop you. So here's the boat. I've got extra fuel cans on the back, tied, strapped in, swag, esky. I've even got a generator. That's just to power everything up. Well, here we go, here's this wind spinning the boat around. So yes, we'll get out there. I'll just untie this boat. Here we go. We'll get out there. We'll get out there and go fishing. That was a bugger. I was really looking forward to going to the Ord River, but I'll have to wait till the next time, and when the actual wind just backs off. I tell you what, it's the dry season's kicked in that bloody quick. These southeasterlies and easterlies blowing only the first few weeks in May, but these are just kicked straight in straight away, and it's just consistent at the moment too. Okay, as I said, look at that. You wouldn't think it'd be so rough out there. You can see it swirl up just over there, but we'll push on. So at the moment I'm in a bit of a protected area, and it's kicked up a bit here. It's a short and sharp, just a little lumpy, you know. So if I went to the Ord River, I would have got smashed. So what I'm doing to make it a lot easier, a lot more comfortable, is I'm going to head over towards this tree line just here, and then just hug the coast, get out of that wind, and it should be nice and calm. So once I get to that tree line, along the mangroves, trying to steer at the same time, get a little bit choppy here. Yeah, it should just calm off and be nice and protected right up against the mangrove edge. But you only can do this on the high tide, otherwise you'll run into sandbars. I'm just starting to get out of that windbreak now, and it's just calmed off heaps better. Have a look at that. And just out there, that was getting lumpy. It's getting a bit gnarly, especially when you're in such a small boat. That's a bit crazy. I'm just right up against the mangroves here now, but I'm actually going to get closer, and it's just dead calmed off. But just over here, that's where I was, and it was just starting to slap around and get a bit lumpy through there. So at least I'm protected in this mangrove. We'll just cruise all the way along and then turn off into the Pentecost River. But it is a long way around, but it's going to be the most comfortable way, you know. So we'll do that and enjoy the scenery. All right. Okay, we're up in the back of the Pentecost. Now, where I am at the moment, there's a rock bar that goes across here. So this is the furthest I've actually been. I haven't been over this rock bar. We've got a pretty big tide at the moment. So we'll go and have a squeeze and see if I can get over the rock bar and then just get up a little bit further. There's a creek I want to have a look at. Make my mind up if I'm going to stay there or get out and then come back towards this rock bar. Okay guys, here we go. This is when the adventure begins. Going somewhere new, different, and pretty dangerous, but we'll work it out as it goes along. We'll just wing it. That was a bit scary. They just come up to about 800 mil deep. Big rock bar just coming in through here. I'm going to try and go around this little island and see how we go. But geez, all right, we're back in the deep. Let's have a look. It's probably a smart idea to actually troll from here, work out what's going on, you know. I've still got an incoming tide, so we're a little bit safe at the moment, but this could get locked off here. It's a pretty magic spot. This is unreal. So on the Gibb River Road, the turn off from Wyndham to Kununurra, the old crossing is not too far from here. So you can actually drive up around at the back and do land-based fishing and everything here, all in the fresh. It is tidal as well, so that's how I've got up here. But look at this. Magic, I've never been this far. I knew you could drive up here, which I've done before, but I've never actually come by boat all the way through. And I'm going to get locked off here, so I can't get into that next pool. It's shallow there, there's all rock bars going through. And I try to get around towards this island and there's rock bars and everything through there as well. So that's just a no-go. So I'm just going to troll this pool through here and then work my way all the way around along this edge and back up towards there, and I'll meet the salt water, the colour change. All right, let's troll some lures. I'll start off short, I reckon, just in case, just to see what's going on. I don't know about camping here. Once that tide drops out, I don't think there's going to be much water here. Is that so good? Nice and protected with the wind. You don't even notice it's windy. Got hills either side of me here, so spot on. Hey, we're onto a fish. Woohoo! Come on, keep it going. Don't know what we got. Oh yeah, it's a bazzer. I've just seen him flash on the surface. Fish number one for the Pentecost. I can't believe how nice and calm and protected is in here. It's actually a really good move coming here. Hey, only a small one. Well, we do want a small fish for dinner tonight. I've got a bit of a surprise cook-up. Oh, is he here? Yes. Love it. Oh, he's had a bit of a hard. Oh, there's a fish. Hard time. There we go. A bit of his tail was missing. Little freshwater croc just sitting there. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Not a freshie. Jeez, check the bait out here, man. Oh, big mullet. Just all coming out, the tide's turned. I don't know how much longer I've got to be able to stay up here, but there's just everywhere. It's been a slow morning, just that one fish so far. I'm going to wait around this area and let this rock bar expose, and I'm going to get trapped up in here, and hopefully that fresh water will come down and we'll have the salt from the fresh and it'll just clean right up, and then fingers crossed the barra will be there. Otherwise I'm buggered because I can't get out of here. I'm stuck now, that's it. Yeah, one of those things where you bloody had a mission planned, go to the Ord River, couldn't get there, bloody wind, but there's always a plan B. It'll be a late afternoon bite, that's what I'm hoping for, and hopefully pick up a few on the fizzes as well. I did see a lot of bait up there, so that bait was moving out towards us. So like technically the barra should wait for the bait to come out over this rock bar. That's the theory, but you think you work them out, the next day they just slap you across the face and give you a reality check. So much, you know, one day can be perfect, you know, barra biting, the next day just nothing, just stops. It's like, what the hell's going on? That's fishing. I was getting bored, as you know what, in there. Only that one fish from this morning as that tide come in. Thought I'll try and sneak out towards the mouth. No chance. You probably won't be able to see it, but there's sandbars all the way through here. I've got a sandbar coming just all the way through here, and it goes right up there. It's just poking its head out over there, and I'm locked in. I hope the fishing gets better back there because it's been quiet so far. Oh well, that's part of the adventure. Back I go. This is hard work. I have not had one touch, only since from this morning. Coming here, I would not think it'd be so hard just to catch one for dinner. Not at all. Shoe flies. Whoa, that's crazy. No fish. That's pretty unheard of. Oh, one this morning, but no fish to the boat. Unreal. Beautiful afternoon. It's getting dark. I haven't set up. Can't do the catch and cook. It's going to be a steak sandwich tonight. Sounds good. Early night. Get back into it tomorrow. Definitely won't be staying here again. I'll have a look at the mouth tomorrow. And when I came in, I did see a lot of bait out there, so maybe they're hanging out the front on the top of the tide. Have to go and have a look. And then, yeah, figure out bloody plan X, Y, and Z. Okay. Got some people camping over here. Got the kids and everything. It's bloody awesome, mate. Good little camp set up. Hopefully there's not too many mosquitoes tonight. I've got no mozzie net, nothing. Just a swag. Oh well, toughen up. Alright guys, I'll see you a bit later on. It'll be dark soon. Well, no cook up tonight. Nothing special. Just gonna be rump steak, couple of snags, and eggs. That's about it. That was a pretty tough day. Can't believe that, especially this time of year and everything. Yeah, that's just bloody, it's pretty unknown really. Oh well, I'll cook some dinner, and I reckon I'll probably call it a night and have an early one. Alright guys, well, I'll see you in the morning. Try not to get up at 2 o'clock. But we'll have a low tide again tomorrow morning, so I'm going to be trapped in here until probably at least 10 o'clock. And then I should be able to boogie out and hopefully go somewhere else and make a decision. Morning everyone. Well, I had an interesting night. Just got my coffee. It's actually quite late. What time is it now? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. So yesterday I was right up at the back of the Pentecost, and yeah, where the fresh meats are sold and that, and there wasn't much fish around, as we know. Didn't catch bugger all. But I got up at last night at 12 o'clock, I think it was, midnight, and thought, bugger it, I'll scoot out during the dark and get out to the mouth of the Pentecost Inaway at least, you know. So I thought, here we go, yep, no worries. So the tide was already going out. I actually woke up a bit later. I should have left around about probably 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So I thought, no, I can do it. Cruising along, flat out, and the ground comes up, and it's just like, oh no, here we go. There's only one speed what you do if you're going to think you're going to hit, and you know it's sand in a way, and it does pull you up pretty quick, but I just trimmed it up and just, like, as much as I could, just flew straight over the top of it, and then just hit the sandbar. And it was luckily, because you know, there's so much current pushing out, as soon as I stopped, I just lifted a leg straight away, and I just pushed over the top of it, and it's like, oh. And then I just had to idle a bit out of there, and then cruising along. You're going to go right up against the bank in some areas in here, and you just got to hug it. And had my rods on the had my rods out on the starboard side, and I was cruising along. I didn't see a tree come through, and it's a dead tree in the water. It's just overhanging branches, and yeah, buddy, go along, scrape that, hit that with the rods. Lucky the rods didn't go out. And I was like, okay, what am I doing? By then it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. But we made it here in a way, so it was all good. We're at the mouth of the creek, so at least I can push out a bit further what I want to do when the tide comes back in. So yes, I'll show you what's going on from yesterday in a way. So now you can see, here we go, here's the rods on the side of the boat here from yesterday, or last night. They're the two where hit the branches. Yeah, sandbars all the way through. Okay, well, today we've got to catch a fish. I'm not going to sook out. I'm going to stay an extra night. I don't know where yet. I might even have to go back up the Durack, so we'll have a look in a way, see what's here today. Or yeah, by lunchtime I'll know, and then shoot up to a different creek, or we stay here tonight. I'll work that one out. We've got to catch one barra so I can do this cook up. It's a bit of a surprise, so something I've never shared with anyone before. Yeah, I think they're bloody great, but we'll wait until we catch that fish, and then I'll cook it up. All right, guys, I'll get on the move and see what's going on and see what fish are around. Okay, plan 128. I'm out of here. I just pushed out of that shallow bit out of the mouth of Pentecost. It's still too shallow to get into the Durack at the moment. Someone's going to have a flick on this gutter. A few snags just over here as well. Oh, we made it to the Durack. But geez, it's flowing. It's flowing hard and dirty too. I wasn't expecting it to be this dirty. Alright, I'm going to try and get over this rock bar. It's gnarly over this side. We've got a channel just through there. I'm just hoping there's enough water. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, just can't drop me now. Nah, hang on, get out of here. Jeez, that current's strong. Far out. Look. Oh. Won't do that again. Bloody hell. That was just sucking me straight into it then. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but all right, time to do this. Need to grow a pair. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, this is so bloody dangerous. I'm gonna get in it, slow down, and just get pushed through without too many dramas, hopefully. Here we go. Because if it goes wrong, it's gonna go wrong really quick. Jeez. Look at it rippling there. It's crazy. We're right, we're out. We've just pushed up in front of the salt water and the salt will come through. It'll change the colour of the water. We'll see how the fish turn on. Come on. Ooh, there's a barrow right at the bloody boat then. Come on. That's what we want. Hey, hey. Oh, I hear the echo in the hills. I've forgotten what these things look like. And it's only a rat too. But it's a barra. It's a small barra. Fortunately, it's not going to be sized for dinner. Hello, little fella. It's been a long wait. Come on, a little bit bigger. Oh no, I'm in Rat City. Oh, actually no, we might measure this one. Come on. We will measure this one. Come on, let it be dinner. Oh, no, it's gonna pull off. Where's my... What do we got? Oh, 52. They're getting smaller. We're supposed to be getting bigger. Jeepers. Here we go, guys. We might have dinner. I think it's a bit bigger. Oh, come on, come on. It's definitely a bit bigger. Come this way. Where are you? Here's a look at you. Body size. I just seen it. Yes, come on. Come on, fish. Oh, look at that too. His yellow tail. Perfect. Burgers here. Whoa. Come on, come on. Easy. Oh. Yes. Oh, get the burgers. Okay, we have one for dinner. You little ripper. Oh, man, was that hard work. At least he's got a bit of a yellow tail too. Perfect. Okay, I've actually decided to do this cook up. I'm getting hungry. It's nearly lunchtime, so why not? I want to go and tuck in somewhere nice and quiet and protected, and we'll go and do this cook up. Well, that was a bit of a mission. I've gotten out of the Durack, the Eastleys kicked in, and I thought, oh well, I'll start heading home. So I've just ducked up another creek. I've got to refuel and everything as well. We'll do the cook up in here. I reckon we'll go to the back and get out of this bloody wind. That was short and choppy then. All right, time to cook up some lunch. I'll show you the recipe. Here we go. So, pineapple, panko crumbs, salt, pepper, sweet chili sauce. We've got some seafood sauce, put that over there. Got rice. The rice is on. Now, we've got, this is the barramundi sticks. So we've got the sardo sticks. I've got them soaking in water. Now, we've got onion. It's actually cut up in cubes or squares, kinda. I'll show you that. spring onion, the barramundi, capsicum, eggs and butter. I have done a mistake. I've forgotten something at home, but I'll deal with that. I forgot to bring some oil, and I normally try and set the oil on to about 150 to 160 degrees just so it doesn't burn. Bugger, I was going to show you a little gadget, which is this little beauty. It's just a temp gun, so that's how I gauge the temperature and everything like that, but we'll work it out. We'll wing it. I'm sure it's going to taste good still, but it's alright. Alright guys, I'll start putting these together and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, so pancakes will go into a Ziploc bag. We'll sort that out. I'll crack 2 eggs and mix that up with the fish. I'll get all that sorted and I'll get back to you. What I've done, I've got the fish, the cut up onion and that capsicum all mixed in with the egg all together at the same time. So just give them a bit of a mix around, and then got a set of fish, and then we'll put these onto the sticks. Kimberley Dreaming Barramundi sticks. Oh, they're good. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Here we go. The Kimberley Barramundi sticks. You're dreaming when you have these. Bloody beautiful. All right, shoe fly. All right, let's start cooking. All right, guys. Butter's melted. Ooh, let's get these in there. I think I'm just going to have to keep adding butter while I do this. So if you had the oil, you wouldn't have to do it. I always add salt later on. I don't try and cook with salt because you can always add it at the end. All right, I just turned them around. I normally, try and just keep slowly rotating them so you don't burn them on the outside. Just get them nice and golden brown. See more barra here than what I've bloody seen in the last 2 days. Pentecost and the Durack. I'm actually probably around about 40 minutes away from home. I said I wasn't going to cook it, but I might head home this afternoon. Oh, how good are these looking now? Oh yeah. Now it's a bit hotter over that side. I'll move them around a bit. Yeah, she's nearly done. Got some seafood sauce and some sweet chili sauce. I can't talk, my mouth is drooling. All right, let's taste this baby. Kimberley Dreaming Barramundi sticks. Whoa, how good's that? All right, taste time. So good. Cucumber, onion, the fish, pineapple. Do it all in different layers and you just get all the taste at once. Got to go a bit of rice. Oh, another bite of that. That's amazing. I'm surprised you don't see a lot of this in restaurants and stuff like that. It's it's a different one, but it's easy to do, quick cook, bloody delicious. Oh. So bloody good, guys. Try this one yourselves. Get into the Kimberley Dreaming Barramundi sticks. Oh, that's the thing. You don't need eat a lot because you got rice and everything with it as well. Such an easy cook up and bloody tasty and healthy for you too. Well, by all the the butter I used. I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, guys. See you soon. That panko mix, I forgot to tell you, is I added some hot Malay curry powder as well, just to give it a bit of a hit. That was bloody, yeah, perfect. I love my my curries, all my Malay food and everything, and it's thanks to my mum and dad, my Malay family. They brought me up from a little kid, and yeah, I wouldn't be the person who I am today without them. I don't know what I would have, yeah, could have been completely different. They guided me in the most unbelievablest way. It was just, you know, the kindness from the heart was unreal. So a shout out to all you guys. Love yous. But thanks mum and dad, Mr. and Mrs. G, all fed, Trevor, Andre. Yous are all champions. Thank you. Have a look at this. I didn't even see it. I just pulled up on here. Just trying to whisper. I'll just get up on the banks before he goes in. See the croc right there. Just sunbaking. Only a small one, probably about 2.5 meters. So happy that croc's still sitting there. I reckon it's the smaller ones you got to worry about. They're less timid. They're more bloody, what's the word? Bloody inquisitive. So yep, that's enough. I'll go home, regroup. I want to get to the Ord River. I'm kind of kicking myself. I just didn't, yeah, just bloody didn't go, eh? But I know I would have got flogged, especially out in the boat. It would have just got smashed. All right, guys. Again, thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, and liking. It's been bloody amazing. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week.